Hello,
Okay. So,
welcome.
yes.
Yes,
Who are you?
I'm Alessio Vargas.
And what are you to me?
You are my granddaughter.
Yes, he's my grandfather.
Yes, I am.
So,
I am proud of that.
yes, thank you. I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
So, I came to America, to the United States, before my grandfather did, and then we brought him over. So, when did you come to America?
Well, I came in April 14, April, April. I don't remember exactly, but it was in April 14. That's
What
that's
year?
for sure. 14,
2014.
2012, 2014.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So, now you are a resident
Now I am a resident.
of the
Yeah,
United
I
States.
got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. And did you know English before coming to America?
Well, I was studying a little. I was in Houston 9 weeks. This was a course that the company for when I was working in Venezuela, they sent me to Houston to study. I studied in campus Houston University, but only 9 weeks. It was nothing mm, it was not nothing that I learned. Or I learned, but not too much, because 9 weeks is not enough to learn a language, right?
Correct.
So, well, what I did all that can I have to do: study, practice, and I remember that sometime I was to the downtown alone, and I had to practice enforce it, But I think that something I learned, not too much, but I learned something.
And this was before you came.
That it
to
was
America.
because it was 1988, 80, around that. I was younger. I remember I was 39 years old for that time. I remember that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
So then, now that you came over here,
Well,
what did you do?
after that, I returned to Venezuela. I continued working with the same company, of course. Well, but never more I study English. Really, sometimes I have to read or to make or to send some facts or yeah. In this time was fast to some people answer some question in the United States, all relative to my workers. So it was really easy, really, you know,
Okay.
what it was.
So now that you came here to stay,
Well,
what are you doing? What did you do, and what are you doing now to learn English better?
well, mm, well, I moved from to here to the United States in, in 2014,
Mm-hmm.
and I started studying in 2 hours a day, 2 hours per day in the library John Fitzgerald Kennedy here in 49th
Yeah.
Street.
JFK Kennedy Library.
Yes, FK, right. So it was short because for this time, when I had to go to the doctor to check my health, and they got a cancer in my right? Also, I had to do all the training to be healthy again. It took 1.5 year all the trainings. Okay. In this time I stopped to study only my my medicine, my training. Okay, but after that, I received my green card, and with this, I start to work. And when I start to work, began. I start again studying English. So this time I was studying in Hialeah High School, senior in 73 Street,
Mm-hmm.
with no avenue, 12th Avenue, Street 79. Okay, so I got a diploma for as intermediate English,
Mm-hmm.
performance,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, well, and I here, answer your question.
Good. So, what has been the hardest to learn about English?
Well, the more harder here in Hialeah is I have no people to practice English, and even in my house, you know.
Yeah.
And so the English, as any other profession that you learn, you have to practice this. If not, you never will be a hard professional in this matter, you know.
Yeah. So, apart from going to school and doing classes there,
Yeah.
what else did you like? How else were
Right,
you trying to learn English from?
right here.
Yeah.
Well, a part of this, well, no, not too much. Well, I start working, I was working in Opaloca, and over there I was not practicing not too much English. But when was transferred to Opaloca Academy School,
Mm-hmm.
or over there, I have to practice enforcer because nobody speak English, speak Spanish over there, and I have to serve the lunch to the students and interpret or understand what the main director say to me, what have I to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been to be up to date, to do the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you learned by doing.
well,
And
yes,
by
I
being
remember
there
doing
as well.
in this case, I must do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but it was only one and a half year. Well, because in this time they changed me to other place, to work in another place. But it was very good experience working. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, that is all.
See.
No, I would like to come in and speaking. I would like to continue in English with you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.